It's 2 million years ago. You're hungry. Not, I skipped lunch hungry. Survival hungry. You find raw meat. Cold. Tough. Chewy. Your jaw does all the work your brain doesn't. You are not thriving. You are barely surviving. Then one day, lightning strikes a tree. A fire starts. An animal dies in the flames. Some ancestor of yours walks over, picks up the cooked meat, takes a bite. Softer, richer, better. Something clicks. That single bite didn't just change dinner. It changed everything. Here's what nobody tells you. Cooking wasn't a human invention. We inherited it. The real story starts with Homo erectus. Smaller brain, heavier jaw, no recipes. But they did something extraordinary. They started using fire. Consistently. The oldest evidence of controlled fire is 1 million years old. Wonderwork Cave, South Africa. Burnt bone. Burnt ash. Inside a cave. Not a wildfire. Someone made that fire deliberately. Now look at the fossil record around the same time. Something strange happens. Smaller teeth. Smaller jaw. Smaller gut. Bigger brain. All at once. That's not coincidence. That's cause and effect written directly into our bones. Harvard scientist Richard Wrangham called it the cooking hypothesis. Cooking predigests food. Heat breaks down proteins. Kills parasites. Unlocks calories. A cooked sweet potato gives you nearly double the calories of a raw one. Same food. Just fire. Before cooking, the gut was enormous. It consumed massive amounts of body energy just to function. Shrink the gut. Free up the energy. Where does it go? The brain. Our brains grew because our stomachs shrank. Fire did that. But here's where it gets really interesting. Cooking didn't just change our bodies. It changed our social lives. Fire needed tending. That meant staying in one place. People gathered around the fire. They waited for food together. They talked. The campfire wasn't just a kitchen. It was the first living room. Division of labor started here. Some hunt. Some gather. Some tend the fire. Cooperation deepened. Trust grew. Communities formed around the flame. No other animal does this. No other animal cooks. Only us. And that gap between us and every other creature on Earth started with fire and meat. Today you turn on a stove, press a button, food appears in minutes. But that impulse to transform raw ingredients into something better, that's 2 million years old. Cooking didn't make us human, but it made us more human than anything else ever did. Next time you cook something, even just toast, remember what that actually means. You are doing what your ancestors figured out against all odds, in the dark, around a fire. And that's not a small thing. That's the whole thing.